Hello everybody, this is Trisha Trotter for Trisha Trotter Mortgages for the Green Lending Corp. Tell a friend, tell a friend, tell a friend. I'm live this afternoon. How are you all doing? It is a little cloudy outside, but the sun will peek out, right? As you know, I'm hot trotting in the area, hot trotting in this market. So I'm presently at Sherway Gardens. So you can see I'm at Sherway, right? All the cars and so forth. And I also, hi Star Pro, thank you. Tell a friend, tell a friend, tell a friend. And you know, I like to go around in the area, see what's developing, see what new construction is going on, see who I can meet, contact, all this good stuff, right? Networking is so essential in our business and so forth. So Trisha, TRICIA at greenlending.ca, GREEN lending, LENDING.ca, 416-854-7111, 416-854-7111. So we are hot trotting. It is spring. It doesn't feel like spring, but it is officially spring. So we're getting ready for the spring market and so forth. So today I'm going to talk about your monthly payment. Okay, very simple and easy. And usually your monthly payment is decided beforehand when you're doing your pre-approval, but very important, especially when you're submitting that mortgage application for approval and things like that. And sometimes you change your mind, right? And things change, right? So hi Iowa, thank you for joining. Tell a friend, tell a friend, tell a friend. So listen, so it's really simple. It's not rocket science, right? You base it on your personal preferences, okay? And so forth. This is how the monthly mortgage payments work, okay? So you've got monthly, okay? You've got semi-monthly, you've got weekly and bi-weekly, okay? Monthly, so just say, you know, your deal closes on the 6th of this month. So just say March 6th, your first mortgage payment after closing is going to be April 6th. Now, why do people take a monthly payment? Because those that have come out of a rental situation, they're used to paying the rent, okay? Whether it's on the 1st, the 15th, or the 30th of each month. So just to get a handle of, now you're a homeowner, okay? And so forth, then you may have a little bit more responsibility and things like that, just to get a handle on the finances and to understand how that monthly payment works and so forth, okay? Other selection is the bi-weekly. This is done every 2 weeks. Now, a lot of people, 9 times out of 10, are going to choose bi-weekly because you get paid every 2 weeks, right? So they coincide it with their pay schedule. So just say I get paid every Friday. I make my mortgage payment just say I get paid every 2 weeks on a Friday. I'm going to make a high 23 chicken. I'm going to make it for every 2 weeks and so forth to coincide with my pay schedule, okay? You've got weekly payments, right? Just so you get paid every week, or you have that flexibility with your income and so forth, right? And you choose the date. So whether it's Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, whatever works for you, right? We've got, for instance, you have, hi, Bob 90554, tell a friend, tell a friend, tell a friend. We have people like, okay, for instance, if you do Instacart, you get paid weekly. You do Uber, you get paid weekly. You do Lyft, any of those online applications and so forth, you get paid weekly. Maybe your employer pays you weekly and so forth. So people like to choose a weekly, okay? Semi-monthly. Now, this is done the 1st and the 15th of the month, right? Or the 15th or the 30th of the month. It's done twice a month, and it's done on those 2 days. So the 1st and the 15th, or the 15th and the 30th, okay? That's how semi-monthly works. Now, what's the difference? And I get asked this all the time. What's the difference between monthly and a bi-weekly or a weekly payment? What the main difference is for this is it's the breakdown of how much of your payment goes towards your principal and the interest, right? How fast can you pay off your mortgage based on the mortgage payments that you have set for yourself, okay? And everything is detailed in amortization and so forth. So if you do a monthly, there's a set amount that will go to interest, a set amount will go to principal. When you do bi-weekly, Remember, sometimes we get paid 3 times in a month, right? You make more money, right? Guess what happens when you choose a bi-weekly or a weekly? The more you break down your mortgage payment, the more money will go towards your principal than the interest. This is an opportunity for you to pay off your mortgage faster. Okay? So that's why people break it down to either a semi-monthly or bi-weekly or weekly. Now, some financial institutions, some banks, some lenders will actually do an accelerated. So what does accelerated mean? So basically, your bi-weekly will be accelerated, so it'll be higher. So a little bit higher than the regular, okay? But this is another excellent opportunity to pay off your mortgage faster. So I'm going to give you an example. Scotiabank is a lender that I deal with, right? Scotiabank does accelerated bi-weekly, accelerated weekly, okay? That's an example of paying off your mortgage faster and so forth. So you have monthly, semi-monthly, weekly, and bi-weekly. As you break down your mortgage payments, more money will go towards your principal than your interest, which will mean that you're going to pay off your mortgage faster. The second question I get asked, now, what if I was doing a monthly and now I want to go into a bi-weekly? How does that work? Well, after the mortgage closes, okay, you contact the financial institution or the lender that you're dealing with, your customer service, and say, hey, listen, my stuff has changed. I would like to do bi-weekly instead of monthly, and they will adjust it for you. Now, keep this in mind. Keep this in mind. It happens right away. So just say you're going from a month. So just say the first of the month, you pay your mortgage. 2 weeks right after that, you're paying another mortgage payment. There's not the next month. So remember, these changes are in effect immediately. Hi, I'm DJ Savone. So if you're going to change your method of paying off your mortgage, right? Keep in mind that these things happen right away. So if you're going to go from monthly to bi-weekly, expect that in 2 weeks you're going to pay a mortgage payment. So budget for that. Right? Make sure you have your money and so forth and things like that. Sometimes your job changes. Sometimes there is, you've got an increase in promotion, and you know what? Or you've switched careers completely and the pay structure is a lot different, which allows you to have a little bit more flexibility. Okay? So the difference in all of these, they're all good. It's based on your individual circumstances and your individual budget, right? And things like that. So some people, they get paid once a month, right? They could be self-employed. They're waiting for checks to come in. They subcontract for a company. They only pay monthly, and you do it that way and so forth. So it's really based on what you can do and so forth, okay? They have many, many great initiatives to paying off your mortgage faster. And I'm going to touch on these prepayment options as well, right? So it's anywhere between 15 to 20%. So you can do a lump sum payment, right? A lump sum payment is basically, just say you have a mortgage for 5 years. On the first anniversary date, so I'm going to give you an example. We close January 1st. Next year, January 1st, right, is your first birthday of your mortgage. So that's the anniversary date, right? On the date, now you contact your financial institution ahead of time. On the date, the anniversary date, hi B-Twig, on the date, you need to make that lump sum payment. You don't make it after, right? You contact your financial institution and you say, I'd like to do a lump sum payment, right? And so forth. Then initiatives have to be minimum $100. Minimum $100. Okay? So for instance, just say you filed taxes and taxman, the government was really good and give you a nice refund, right? Apply it to your anniversary. Do it as lump sum. Lump sum payments, any initiatives to pay off your mortgage faster, lump sum anniversary. You can increase your monthly or your bi-weekly or your weekly, your mortgage payments by minimum 15%, right? Initiatives have to be minimum $100 for the adjustment to take place. Those things pay off your principal faster, okay? And some banks and financial institution, right, will have initiatives where you can double up. So just say your monthly payment's $1,000. You can apply $1,000 at any time. Great initiatives. You take advantage of these prepayment options. Between 5 to 7 years, you can pay down at least 50% of your mortgage, right? And so forth. Amazing, 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 and so forth. So that is the breakdown, okay? So I've actually hit 2 birds with 1 stone. I'm here to educate you and tell you how to pay off your mortgage faster and so forth. And strategizing which of the monthly payments works for you is a great start. Taking advantage of the prepayment options, the prepayment privileges is a great start. Those things are detailed in your commitment. And if you have questions, you call somebody like me who can better advise you. 416-854-7111. So amazing to do and things like that. Another way to do it is amortization. So what is amortization? Amortization is basically how long it's going to take you to pay off your mortgage within a term and based on the interest rate, right? Most people do typically a 25-year amortization. But the way things are going, we are able to lengthen out 30. Some financial institutions allow you to go 35. Some will allow you 40. But those are very limited products, and not all the lenders and banks are doing it and so forth. When you lengthen out your amortization, it shortens your mortgage payment, okay? Makes it maybe more economically affordable for you, but it takes longer to pay off your mortgage. When you shorten it, right? So just say you do a 25, a 20, or 15, right? You qualify for any one of those initiatives. It allows you to pay off your mortgage faster because your monthly payment is higher, okay? So as you break down your mortgage payment, right? Very, very crucial. More money goes towards the principal than the interest, right? Take advantage of the prepayment privileges. More money goes towards the principal than the interest. Keep in mind, these are done on the anniversary date. So just you have 5-year term, January 1st, next year, January 1st, that's 1 birthday, right? 2023, 2024, that's another birthday. Plan for it, right? Plan for it. As long as the initiatives are minimum $100, take advantage of them, okay? Shorten your amortization, right? Based on your affordability. And this is where a mortgage professional like myself can guide you, okay? This one was really quick. Tune in next week and so forth. Enjoy. Spring is upon us and so forth. Listen, when you want to go house shopping, you want to do it in the daylight. You want to see how your house lights up or the condo lights up and so forth during the day, right? And you see things more in daylight than you do in artificial light. So once again, 416-854-7111. Trisha at greenlending.ca. You've got any questions, hit me up, DM me. I'm also on WhatsApp, Facebook. Subscribe to my YouTube channel, please, because I can't wait to start doing live shows and so forth. So it's Trisha Trotter Mortgages, all that good stuff, more information, because I believe that the more knowledge that we have, the more empowered you are to make sound decisions, okay? Rational decisions and so forth, right? So this is how I serve you, okay? DM me, WhatsApp me, Facebook. I've got Facebook, I got Twitter, I got LinkedIn, okay? Tell a friend. Until next week, enjoy, have a blessed week. God bless you.